What you would say now? That's, all right, you should be good now, Chris. Yeah, you should be good. You should be good now, Chris. Just let me know when you load up and press X. All right, I'm from press. All right.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Yeah, that's what he said. He went to move his stuff to the living room.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. He shreds the tackle, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To throw, it's Mendoza. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Cardinals are on the move here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got space over the end zone here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson. Marcus Dupree. Some great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to there.
Wow, it's
Incomplete.
tough.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He stays alive. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He breaks free. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Trying the run, it's Wade. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They're going to run it here. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield.
I said we running it now. Straight now.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. And at first down, they go right back to him. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Second down play coming up. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. Fourth down now. The Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Arnold. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Wow, he
Defense
even
able
got
to
in the
stop
way.
him. It's 4th down now.
Man,
And
he
the jet
even got in
sweep
the way.
action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
What's the field goal? Oh, man.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Finds his man, has the first down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Caught quickly. In the clear of the 25. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice
That
game.
nigga go get you stupid nigga.
Makes a nice catch.
This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush.
I say to you, all you gotta do is just, hey, you got my number to hit me up.
Always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
2nd down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
What?
Over the middle.
Now how do you miss that tackle, dog?
Down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game?
Mm-hmm.
They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
That nigga just, boy, that nigga just whiffed that shit. I don't know what was you doing.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Complete to the running back. Can he Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end.
Wow.
That one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
That nigga said Metal Gear. There's an Xbox game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. And they get
Metal Gear. Oh, Metal Gear. Oh, you using Metal Gear? I'm thinking of. What's it called? Gears of War. Oh, I'm thinking Gears of War.
The Cardinals will kick this away to get the second half going.
Yeah, I had to think about Metal Gear did. I think. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
I had to
end
remember
zone.
that it was
Touchdown to start the 25.
what? Yeah, wait a minute, them.
And the Sooners
Cause I'm the only one that played. I know Go Get It ain't playing me.
And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
1st down and 10 now. The back's got it. A change of direction. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Jukes to get free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the 1st down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Sooners are going to cash in here in the red zone.
He said, you goddamn right.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
That nigga go get his.
For me, when it comes to throwing a screen pass, you don't
Go get his. He said 8 hours.
defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The shotgun handoff here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered would this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And the Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fighting off
What?
the defender. Tackle made after a solid
Wow,
game.
bro, you can't miss that tackle, boy. You can't miss that.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most
That's
of the
crazy.
offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300
Man,
pounds.
we know what we
That
don't
doesn't
do. We
mean
don't miss tackle.
They don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece.
It's a
Oh,
fumble. Defense falls on the ball.
God.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their head on the ball? They bounce on it for a big turnover.
Man. They probably gave it to you for free, go get it, because you ain't been on in a while.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on.
Yeah, they probably gave it to you for free, go get it, because you ain't been on in a minute.
They just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That niggas, how you getting the video? How you jacking, nigga? Didn't say it like that, nigga. Say it how you wanna. Say it how you wanna say it, nigga. That niggas, how you get a vehicle? Nah, nigga. Nigga, how you jacking, nigga? How you taking nigga shit?
Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Now the handoff, he's running behind the right tackle.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play out, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big
Shit,
run
nigga, we play
plays.
Call of Duty so damn much. Oh no, I don't know about them. I be playing 2K.
The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, them niggas don't play 2K no more, but big D will play 2K. Shit. Ooh, nigga, I told you last time we talked about this shit. Ooh, nigga, once I bought that motherfucker, my mind was made.
Conversion here.
Playing that hoe.
Third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Man, hey, that nigga fast as hell, Chris. I was surprised you kicked that motherfucker too.
You won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this.
I was like, damn, he kicked that shit too. I was hoping he picked that block up when you clicked on that nigga. I was like, man, hope he picked that nigga up, boy, because I'm finna cut right to this sideline.
And the returner elects to fair catch.
Man, that nigga fast as hell, boy. I'ma hate the fact that he graduating. You didn't say that. You didn't just say that. I know you just didn't say that. I know you just didn't say that. You ain't just say that. I know you just didn't say that. I ain't even finna entertain the fact that you thought you were finna say that.
Can they put something together in this round? Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to.
That nigga said you gonna play Fortnite. Excuse me?
But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. He's moving out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
But this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Mendoza. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price.
Damn, that nigga fast.
So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Using his legs, it's Barnes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Went after
I run that same thing, bro. Sometimes you gotta mix that shit up, man. Like for some reason, bro, like I don't know, that 3-3 be working sometimes, dog. But I be having to mix it up, bro. I be having to come up out of that shit, bro. Cause like you, yeah, you know, I had to mix shit up. Like you got a couple of yards off when I was running the 3-3-5. You, especially that first drive, I immediately switched it up. I was like, nah, I see that ain't finna work this game. Shit, I don't know what it is.
Let's see if they can get it going here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made after just a short gain. to throw. It's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled just
That's crazy.
of that first
That,
down
that
yardage
was
for
that
the
was kind of
Jaguar
wild.
offense.
Well, we just continue to see this
What
defense
is
make
that?
great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy that he didn't catch that. The
Again,
nigga sitting right there. Like I told you to play man on and all. Like you sitting right there and still didn't catch it.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the
Oh
celebration
shit.
begin.
Nigga, that block fucked me up.
2nd down and 8.
hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here's the handoff.
That's the first time I've been in a game and they started doing this shit too.
Brings him down.
Chain the SEC.
Second down.
I had been in a game like that. Well, they just changed the SEC.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
This nigga wouldn't get out the way.
That's a solid game. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Touchdown.
When I seen you moving, I was like, I wonder if he gonna.
Caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from
That's
this
what I thought about. I said, I wonder if he gonna play that shit. I said, you picked that one off. You deserve that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I just knew you weren't gonna be able.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
I say, GG, Chris. GG.
It's a 1st down play.
Damn, I had to come out of that defense I was in. I had to come out of it.
1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance at coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself.
See, that's how I use it. That's how I get out that 5-man front, that 3-man front.
Day for the offense.
I didn't think you had enough time to do that.
Big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a timeout is taken just 2
I truly thought that
seconds to
somebody
go
was
to
gonna
vote.
get back there and tackle you, but I'm only rushing 3, yeah, so that make a little bit of sense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet
So
victory.
I'm just not getting them.
The playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football
Shit,
games.
believe it or not, that nigga on like a
Great
93
opponents
speed.
all year
He
long.
ain't
So
like
we'll
lightning
have to see
fast.
the emotions and how they're able to
He ain't even
contain
got.
themselves, stay
He ain't got
focused on
shifty or
what's
none of
ahead.
that.
They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to
That
watch
nigga
and
right
see
there
what they
though,
can do next
he
week.
got that He got that
Trying to
99.
wrap it up. Enjoyed this one here.
He got that 99. He bout that life. He chasing chickens on a regular. So CISO, you alright? All right, you know, just him, man. You know what I'm saying?